Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Some really good ball movement. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Vinicius Junior. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, it's hard not to focus on Ousmane Dembele, a player of unbounded potential, someone who can add real width and dynamism to any team thanks to his pace and all that ability on the ball. On a good day, he can really be unplayable coming inside.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. With Rudiger.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Nunez! And that has been cleared. Another throw-in. He is through here. That has been knocked clear. Dembele. Nicked it back promptly. Kimmich. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pedri. Palmer. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He rises! That was superb goalkeeping.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. Vinicius Junior. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Engages and forces him off the ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, they could break here. Oh, it's just a little long.
Gnabry, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Belletti. It's a really well-measured ball. Kimmich. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
There will be
Here's
1 minute
Messi.
added time.
Can he put it away? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This possibly the last play of the half. They've played it short. Pass somewhat off target. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Reflections on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
So, third corner of the game. Well, he can only improve on that one next time. Nice control. Bruno Guimaraes gets across and deals with it. Nunez goes in for the header. Big moment, massive goal.
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Darwin, and it's Messi.
The attendance for this
that
match
was never going to make it.
71,649.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played into space out wide.
Substitution in progress.
Bayer Leverkusen can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Oh, super find. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's having a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Kimmich clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Canabry.
Substitution.
So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually...
Big chance! Really well taken goal. Bayer Leverkusen back on level terms. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith. Nunez!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Backward it goes. Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. Interesting ball. Good read, needed to be. And that will be the final act. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to...